get money cause that is the motto. Anyone hating can catch all these hollows. You a baddie? Come and follow. All of my bitches get so out of
Girl, you is just bruised and battered at this point. Like, let's just stop. This whole opening scene was very unnecessary. Just get us to Tommie, please. That bonfire was keeping nobody warm because almost all of them have a blanket on top of them. Like, I know it's freezing out there. See, Anna is the type of friend that everybody needs to have because you're not going to slander my friend in front of my presence because, no, it's Biggie, Big Dominican. Yeah, all that. Anna, next time I need you to hit her harder to knock some fucking sense into that goddamn brain. At this point, I think the outfits are just disrespecting me because what are you wearing? What is this Faja jean, but somehow Patrick Star top that you have on? Paula, I really like you. Sorry, Pretty P, I really like you now. You, on the other hand, Pretty P out here clocking the tea that needs to be clocked. Because why have you yet to go get Tinka or Tasiki? I'm a little confused. But you love running it with her. I don't know if y'all caught the shade, but I caught it. Seki said, it's not my fault she want to fight you with one hand, but she want to fight me with two. Either way, she ain't winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Another outfit that I feel like was just put on your body just to piss me off. Your chin. So interesting in different angles. Jayla, this is where you get me tight. Because this is how I know you're only defending some now because of the backlash and the fact that you and Rollie are not cool no more. Because in the moment, you're still doubling down on this is somehow Sun's fault. I'm Confucius. Jaden, this is the most personality I have ever seen from you. Now you got a little crush. You better watch out for Danye, though, because she don't play by Ivory. I just know it stink. Like, every time she move, like, I just know it smell like cottage cheese. Like, you're just too old to be acting the way that you act. Like, for you to be damn near 30, like, it's just too old for you. The mugs are eating. Even on Lex, even though I don't like her, the mugs. Uno, dos, tres. Eating nonetheless. For you to be saying anybody's beef is old, and all you care about is old, new, past, present, future beef, that's why they don't put me on these type of shows. Biggie, the llama sent me to the moon. Tinka, your issue with Tommie really doesn't make any sense because she genuinely, and I get this, I don't like Meatball, but she wasn't trying to come at you disrespectfully when she was talking to Meatball about what was happening with y'all at the reunion. She didn't say nothing bad about you. She just said, let you crash out and Meatball not. Like, that's all she said. I also need you to keep it a buck. That's not your issue with her. Your issue is when her and Saucy were making fun of your skin. Even though she didn't make the comment, Saucy did. Rollie said beat up again. Was the beat up like in the room with us? Did it take a lunch? Is it on break? Because the beat was not had. This Tinka and Akbar thing is taking a little too much of my time. Can we get to the pow? The way you just randomly started coming at Scotty, like, your negative energy is just, like, just keep that demon shit over there. And Scotty, you didn't go out there and clock her enough for me. You need to be telling her, calm down. You're doing a lot. And I hate when the worst person I know is making a good point. Because Natalie, I'm not gonna lie, she kind of clocking your tea right now. Now, on Natalie's defense, she has already put in the hard work. That's why baddies exist right now. Anyway, my bitch, Atasha Jefferson, has entered the room. Tommie Lee, what's good? Some of y'all hate Biggie and Anna friendship, but I love it. Gra gra, boom. Y'all done got Mother Tasiki activated. She said, we not making Biggie the fucking target. And we're not. But my girl Tommie Lee has entered the building like the bad bitch she is, with her pink and her fur and her mink. Jasmine, this is why we love you. She said Tommie came in here dressed like a bad bitch and she brought weed. I'm happy to see her. Same. I need to roll it right now, actually. Ooh, let me cut that. Fuck it. I'll keep it in. Let me see the weed. I need to examine it. Okay, bring it over here. Bring it over here. This Tommie and Akbar issue is so old, like it's not even funny. We've been hearing about this studio fight slash non-fight slash 2 seconds slash a floor slash what floor for years at this point. Can we just move on to let's get on with it. I love Tommie when she's sober. She said we are trying to have a real conversation right now. Like, can we stop the laughing, please? Out of nowhere, she just went to praying, and I was very confused. I'm Confucius. Cause right after the prayer, the energy just shifted. I'm like, whoa, the demons in there have just taken over. This is why we leave God out of this. My bitch said, a floor? You're delusional. Tommie really be unfazed. Like, this is why she is literally an icon. She said, you know what? Let me write down all the things that y'all say I need. I'll write AA, a therapist. Like, she just did not care. Tom Brown. When I go around just walking around saying, Tom Brown, just let me be. Dolly, I'm with you when you right. And this time you're right. Tommie arguing with two bitches, being unfazed, standing 10 toes down. A bad bitch indeed. For you to be saying anything about anybody is botched or messed up, and your whole body is literally a promo botch, is crazy to me. Tommie said, y'all see my lips? Do they look botched? No, beautiful. They look amazing. Very voluptuous. Very demure. Scotty and Jaden staring into that buddy. They know with some shit in there. But I don't think anybody heard Scotty because outside of the four that's right here, nobody else was mentioning anything about the bunny. Girl, she pulled out the La Pew Pew and bitches got to scattering. And it really, you really got to dissect this, frame by frame. Akbar is about to skedaddle. Lex and Jazz and them ran that way. Tinka's still standing. Rollie done knocked Jayla and Natalie out they chair. It was amazing to see. Let's do this again. Anna's like, that's psychotic. We know. That's why we love her. Because y'all bitches need a wake-up call. No, I'm starting to like you. I'm not going to lie. You're kind of funny this season. Not 50 Cent. You know that man is going to keep dodging death. Tommie keeps telling y'all don't want real beef because beef ends in death. And she just came to spook y'all. It wasn't even a real gun. It was a BB. Why y'all so scared? Y'all want to be hood girls. Also, the people who stayed sitting is who you can tell are really from the hood compared to who's not. Because when you understand. Tinka, I just want to know how you ended up from this to this. You had the upper hand. You the one in the mobile outfit. Tommie's still in her Tom Brown. She said, you want to make a name for yourself, huh? This what you wanted? Y'all need to stop playing with Tommie. That bitch is real life crazy. Tasiki, the amount of memes that I will be using from this right here, thank you. The way they kept replaying Akbar's run is really hilarious. But she has also been shot before. So I will give her a pass for running. When you start this animated shit is when I get really annoyed. Because it feels like you're putting on the character. And it's not needed. Just be mad and go try to get her again. And then how you going to start a song and then not finish it? Get out my way. I'm trying to get Tommie Lee. Hello. If you're going to be funny, try. Nunu, you better than me. Because I would have did one of two things. I would have fell to the floor waiting for my lawsuit. Or she would have had to get popped right then and there. Because who you throwing chairs at? Who was you, meatball? Biggie, you need to start slapping this bitch. Because why is she coming at you over some shit that Tommie did? Just because y'all friends don't mean you control her. What the hell? Go take your anger out on her. But yes, next week we are finally in Hawaii, which means that this season is ending in about 4 episodes. And the OGs are starting to dissemble. My bitch Ivory has returned from court. My bitch Scotty is finally getting activated on this Tyrannosaurus Rex. And Anna, I don't like how she snuck you. I don't like that. But my bitch Scotty, she got right in there right after that. And I feel like a lot of y'all are going to try to argue with me and say that this was not a sneak. But catching somebody off guard and not letting know, we got to fight or whatever, it's also considered sneaking. So I'm ready to argue. But yes, get me the next week. I need to see the aftermath of this whole thing. Have a good day. Oh, and shout out to Tommie Lee, the bad bitch icon.
One kiss got me feeling like the rain is coming down. Touch on the